Ronak says if somebody has a fraud company on their SEVIS, do people need to reach out to Jonathan now or do they have to wait? John, what do you have to say?
So we have a lot of people that have got these companies listed on their I-20 and have never been given notice that there's a problem yet. And that's very typical for people who have stayed in the US that have changed status to H-1B or continue on F-1 status. The reason why that's so typical is that USCIS is intentionally not giving you notice and they're waiting for you to leave the country. Because if they gave you notice and a chance to respond and made a decision, you could very easily challenge that in court. So what they're doing is they're waiting for you to leave the country and wait for the consulate or the port of entry to tell you, because that becomes much harder to challenge if the consulate denies your visa or the port of entry removes you. So, and in most cases that we do, we have a mix of people that have never left the country, that have never been informed of a problem, and people that have been to the consulate and put in 221G and been told that USCIS flagged them for fraud based on these OPT companies. So, if you worked for one of these companies and you know they've been blacklisted and you know people have had problems just by the mere association with them, then, reach out to us and we can discuss it with you, because it's probably better to be proactive and take this before you get notice than be reactive. It'll save you a lot more time and a lot more hassle.